All right, it's been 3 or 4 days since we've done anything other than some weeding and packing in some grass, but let's do a farm and garden tour. Okay, so we've got a lot of different fruits and veggies and everything planted here. Let's just have a look at it. We've got figs. You can see we've got grass packed in. Again, we plant in tires a lot, and that's so I can weed eat right around them. But our figs are coming up really nice. They're looking pretty good. You can see them coming along. We got strawberries. That bush right there, that's a American hazelnut. And that tree is a chestnut. And those two little trees right there are peaches. But we got strawberries. Strawberries are starting to come on. My wife's planted a bunch of flowers in the top there. That's a blueberry bush. We've got another blueberry bush right here that we just planted this year. This little bitty thing here and that little bitty thing there. Another fig here, looking really nice. Another blueberry. Like I said, we got peaches. Look at the size of the peaches already. Can you see them there? So, all this in the front yard. And the canoe that you see up here, this canoe is we call it the salad bowl, salad boat, whatever you want to call it. We've got lettuces, we've got carrots, we've got parsnips, we got spinach, more lettuces, different lettuces, kale, more carrots, different carrots. Over here, so this is just an old tub that we found down by the river, had a big crack in the bottom of it. This is our herb, little mini herb garden for the kitchen. So we got pineapple sage, there's sage planted in there, there's chives planted in there, we got thyme, rosemary, lemongrass, oregano planted in there. So the cardboard here, my wife is killing out this flower bed, and I don't know what the plans are for it yet. So here we got, this was a banana tree last year, but it didn't survive the winter. So I got a tomato up here. We always have a snacking tomato right here by the front door. We got a pineapple in here. Let's go ahead and walk back to the back and have a look. Sociable. Gotta call the puppy. See her coming? Good girl. So, we got goats in the tree, which is a normal thing around here. Come back here to the garden. Now remember, we do all of our gardening, or most of our gardening, in tires. So, you can see, so easy to take care of. I take a weed eater and weed eat the garden. How many people do you know weed eat the garden? But the tomatoes looking good. We got shishito peppers coming up right there. Shishito peppers coming up right there. Another shishito pepper in this one. We got San Marzano tomatoes coming up. They're little, but they're in there. Our little experimental garden tower here. So it's been about 4 days, and it looks awesome. It hasn't wilted anything. Looks like it's gonna do. We're gonna see. This one here really surprises me. That one actually broke off. It didn't even have much of a root on it. My wife stuck it down there, and it seems to be doing fine. We got peppers growing. We got bell peppers. We got poblano peppers. These right here, that's okra coming up in there. Eggplants, poblano peppers. We got Brussels sprouts. We got sugar snap peas here that are planted around a big sunflower. So we're going to use the sunflower to support the sugar snap peas. And here we got corn, and it's going to be the support for them green beans. Notice the stray potatoes in there. We had potatoes in here last year, and we thought we got them all out, but we apparently missed some. And this one here, we've got a sunflower with some zucchini squash. And these here is a sunflower with some yellow squash. And then this is our beet bed. So we do a lot of beets. I love beets. I love beet greens. I love sauteed beets. I like beets roasted in the oven with a little bit of honey on them, a little bit of hot pepper flakes. Oh my God, it's so good. But we're doing golden beets this time. We'll usually try to run two sets of beets through the year. But little brief garden tour. So like I said, we keep a lot of different fruit there. So that's raspberries, which we just moved to there last year, but they're really doing good. We got to weed them out, get some mulch on them, but they're really starting to come on strong. I think these are called boysenberries right here. They're really starting to bloom out and everything. This is our blackberries here. We've had these blackberries here for, oh man, I don't know, 20 years. As long as the peaches. The peaches are supposed to have been gone 6 or 8 years ago, but we thin them out. We got to get some mulch on them. So our grapes right here, we got 2 different varieties of grapes coming up. And again, got a little tire that our grapes are in. Notice this is up. I can weed eat under it. Easy maintenance. Works for us. That's the big thing. We're trying to make it where you're not spending 8 hours a day out here working. You know, my wife works, I work here. You know, I'm lucky enough to be retired and make knives here, but I can't spend all of my time in the garden. Can't spend all my time doing yard work. But just wanted to give you a quick little tour, show you where we're at. We'll probably look at the garden and everything in a week or so, see how it's coming up. Matter of fact, the salad boat up here, I'm about ready to have a salad. I think it won't be long at all. We'll start harvesting out of here. Got good lettuce coming on there. These are parsnips right here. Carrots. Got 2 or 3 different kinds of carrots in here. But here it is. A little brief garden tour. So we'll see you about a week or so on the next garden tour.